You should know by now the mercy's off the table. Think that you can try to spare me like I'm someone when you didn't spare my brother, so get dunked on.
What's up, guys? This is DUM Universe, and this is going to be a Chara vs. Sans reaction compilation video thing, whatever you want to call it. I have 3 videos here. It's called Chara vs. Sans Undertale Animation. And next video is, where is it? Megalovania Undertale Animation. And the last one we're going to be seeing in this video is called Undertale Ultra Sans Fight Fan-Made. So these 3 videos encompasses 3, fights with Chara. Pretty much. 2 being animated solely for animation wise of, the fight, and the last one being a fan animated fight in what it would be like if apparently Sans had an Ultra Sans fight version. So that being said, let's get started with the first one, and that being Chara vs. Sans Undertale Animation. 3, 2, 1 now. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you. Ah! It's your fault, isn't it? Oh my god. I love that line so much. Okay. Yeah, this reminds me. Alright. Well, first of all, great animation. That was amazing. It was one thing I love. It's the fact that Chara immediately got her butt kicked and just got dunked on already. From the first line, it's like, this is your fault, isn't it? Done. And then it's just like, huh. You look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? I love Sans and how he remembers you, sort of like that. It's like, oh. But as for the end, that reminds me, there's actually a hard mode for Undertale called, why is it called? Of course it's called hard mode, but if you name your character Frisk, you apparently enter hard mode. And the thing is about that, I was going to do that until I realized I would have to restart my game. So I'm not going to do that. I can react to it or something like that, but I'm not going to play it. I'm not touching my game, guys. No matter what you say or do, no matter what Will says or do, no matter if there's an update or if the only way I can play Undertale 2, which probably will never exist, is by going back into the Undertale 1 game. I'm still not gonna do it. I'm just gonna react to it. I'm not touching my friends' happiness. All right? Okay. So with that being said, it's really nothing. That's how it ends. Actually, hard mode ends at the Toriel fight, and I don't even think you actually fight Toriel. I think it's just that. It's just as soon as you get to the fight, the dog comes in and says, "Well, that's the end." By the way, the dog is supposed to be a representation of Toby. I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. You already knew. I'm just kind of like getting the memo like a few days ago. So there's that. But anyway, that's the first video. We're gonna get to Megalovania Undertale Animation. By the way, these are probably going to be really short. This is why I'm kind of doing them all in like 3s and stuff. 3, 2, 1 now. Jeez! Okay, that's one thing I hate about short animations, the fact that they're short. That was amazing. Man, if it's one thing I loved about the battle system is how the battle system actually works, and that's actually a nice way to see how it actually encompasses, like, having, like, the body still stand once the heart is blue, and you just jump and duck and weave out of the way of how Sans hits you to the side, which is amazing. I love it when he does that. And you turn into you turn into the red heart and you just fly around in space. It's amazing. Whew. But it's just so short. Yeah, short. The shortness. But again, great video. And now we're just gonna watch the Ultra Sans fight fan made, which is actually I think the longest animation that I'm gonna have on this particular God, episode reaction. All right, what this is supposed to encompass is that this is Sans in hard mode, pretty much. If you got the Sans hard mode, let's go. 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, you beat me. That wasn't so bad now, was it? You only had to kill me. But I suppose that's not really difficult for you. Is it? You know, when I first met you, I never thought it would have come to this. But I will not let any more of my friends die. Asgore? Not by your hands. But Asgore's your only last friend, no offense. You know, I never had to do this before. But you know what? I feel kinda sorry for you. Not because you are evil. No. But because, well, let's just say what I said from earlier still stands. You remember, right? You'd be dead where you stand. Okay, yeah, I remember when you said that. Hey, it's Mike! Oh wow, I never noticed it was my character. John, I mean, exactly where you stand. Why is he level 19? Wait, no, of course you're level 19, but the thing that's confusing me is the health. Oh my god, he's a giant head with hands. Where'd your torso go, bro? Get comfortable. You feel easy. Oh man, this is awesome. Jeez. Oh yeah, this is a fight. This is a fight. That's cheating! I would have died immediately. I would have died right around that area, if not in the beginning. Oh, remember, green stop signs. I know it was blue, but that's pretty much like the concept of this. It's too late for that now. Yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm actually pretty disappointed I never used that mechanic. Tim! You won't be spared. I can see that. I would be just like what he's doing right now, like I don't know where to go. Really, Bark? Alright. People are back. Okay. Well, all right. Let me start from the beginning, then get to the end. All right. From the beginning, the only problems I could see was the health. Like, okay, when you get to Sands, you could not have anything else than like what was it, 92, 90 something. It's you're supposed to have a lot more health than that when you're level 19. But that's a problem I can easily like bypass. But and plus it had my name, and I'm a little offended by that. It's like you're trying to send a message here. You're trying to send a message of what I should have been through. Okay, but in the end, it was greatly animated. The fight mechanics on like how Ultra Sans works looks like something that it would actually do if they had that idea first. Like the lasers, how they have like one particular area where you can go through or stop at. I can see those kind of things, and there's always this thing about how Sans is like an experiment or something like that from Gaster and stuff like that. And things about Gaster, I need to talk about him. And stuff like that. There's a lot of things up in the air and a lot of things that could possibly happen and stuff like that. In the end, greatly animated, and the end for it. The only question I have is what happens if you like ignore the artifact? Because I was told that you actually didn't have to get the artifacts. It was not an essential key thing. The only thing that the artifact does is give you dog residue that you can then use to have like unlimited money from the Tem shop. Because apparently Temmie sells you things and she buys it back from you with like more money than you bought it for, which is great business practice. Everyone should do that. But in the end, great animated thing, and now I guess this is the last video because since roommates are here, they like to play loud music that I can hear, and that means you can probably hear it too. If you don't hear it, well, congratulations, but it bothers me. So yeah, this is Do You Want to Be a Universe? These were some great animated things, and I hope to get back to you guys later on in the life zones of stuff. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.